Woohoo! We're jumping on a trampoline and we want to buy the best one from a villager. I've never jumped so high and it's a lot of fun. $2,000? Villager, maybe you can sell it to us a little cheaper?
Huh? The price is final. I can't talk to you for a long time right now because I need to run away urgently. The whole village is gathering and I have to go with them.
I don't understand what's going on right now. You saw that he very abruptly ran after the other villagers. Now we can't even buy trampolines from anyone. Maybe we'll go and see where they're going so fast.
Mikey, we can't buy a new trampoline without a villager. Let's run there faster. I can't believe my eyes. Some kind of championship is being held here right now. I wonder what they'll do here.
Oh!
Greetings to the audience and participants of the competition. Please pay attention to the stage. I have a lot of money behind me right now, and the winner will get it, because trampoline competitions are officially opening now.
A trampoline jumping contest is coming soon. We need to get involved urgently. Mikey, I won't miss this opportunity because I can jump very high and even do different tricks. Let's see what kind of rivals we have.
To be honest, it surprises me a little because there are real professionals here. We need to sign up as participants.
Athletes, please come up to me and announce your names, because now we will put your faces on the plaque that hangs under the helicopter. The prize is really very big, therefore. Hurry up! Soon all the seats will be occupied.
Now, let's take a closer look at the helicopter. Now our faces will appear there. I will do my best to win these competitions and get a lot of money. If we really complete all the tasks, we will be one of the richest in this village.
You can't beat us anyway, because we are real athletes who train every day in order to win these competitions. You'll see how well we can handle all the tasks that will be. Show me at least one trick you can do.
Now I'm gonna do a trick. Somersault forward. No one can do this, and I'm sure none of you will even do that. At the moment, I'm one of the best in this village, and it's better not to compete with me. I'll get all the money. If anyone has any questions, let's find out in the competition.
We saw that you really know how to do something, but your friend Mikey is definitely weak. Now, at the very first jump on the trampoline, he will break something or fall. Show us what you can do. I'm sure it would be a shame.
Now watch and learn, because I'm going to jump so high that you won't even see me. I'll fly high up and disappear into the sky. Now watch and learn how to properly jump on a trampoline.
Huh? I can't believe it. He really jumped very high, but the most important thing is that he could land properly. If this does not happen, then we will have very serious problems. Oh no! Mikey missed and fell headfirst onto the floor. Uh-oh.
I have never seen such horror in our competitions. Right now, one of the athletes is stuck in the ground and can't even move. His head went deep inside. Somebody help him. I hope he gets out and everything will be fine with him. The competition should start soon.
I fell from a great height head first. We need to come to our senses now because the competition is starting. It's a good thing that I was able to survive after all. What is it? I don't understand. It seems there is an obstacle course connected with lava. We will need to jump over it in order to pass and get points.
This is really a very difficult exercise. You'll have to try harder to deal with it. The competition is called long jump. We definitely have to pass them in order to collect a lot of money. Now, the host will announce the start of the competition, and we will take turns competing.
I'm announcing the start of the first competition now. All participants get ready because you will have to jump over pools of lava. The one who manages it will definitely get the highest score. First participant come to the start. Anyone who fails will be disqualified.
I have a clever plan for how I can win this competition, but now I need to discreetly make sure that other athletes don't pay attention to me because I will put as much ice as possible. The first one who jumps will definitely slip, and we will be able to earn much more points than him.
I will be the first participant to go through this ordeal. Everyone will look at me carefully and say how cool I am. But now we need to stretch.
I put ice on so that the other participant would slip. It's really going to be a lot of fun. I'll watch him fall into the lava and scream very loudly. Great! The first participant has been eliminated. It was fun.
It's really very dangerous, but I won't take that much risk. I see that the villager is now running and burning in horror. I'll start with the smallest springboard and try to earn 3 points. The most important thing is that they award them to me, and I still take all the money. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Ah!
Mikey couldn't handle this ordeal because it's dangerous to jump just like that. But I'll show you how best to handle it because you need to do it very carefully. It will only take me 2 pushes to jump over this heavy and very dangerous lava pool.
I can't believe my eyes. But how does this participant manage to jump so deftly and earn points? I have to earn some points, so I won't risk it now to earn even more. I'll get a foothold somewhere in the middle because you can get seriously hurt and burn your feet from the lava.
Oops. I see that everyone is having very serious problems, and I have earned my first points. It is very cool. The good thing is that I coped with this challenge well. But we need to move on to the next one in order to compete for the grand prize, which is right behind the judge. Oh,
All participants, get ready, because the second one starts. It's the competition.
Well, here we are for the next test, in which you will need to compete in jumping. Namely, whichever of you jumps higher wins accordingly. So I wish you good luck. I hope you will definitely win.
it's going to be a very interesting challenge.
In the meantime, you need to temporarily prepare for this challenge. Practice or do something else. If he runs soon, I'll run, and we'll just start doing these tests and find out which one of you will climb higher or jump.
Oh,
I'm not even going to prepare. I'm going to win you all anyway.
it seems to me that he used some kind of potion there. Just look at the little bubbles coming from him, showing that he most likely used a potion and would play dishonestly.
Yep. Well, then let's not delay. And then I'll start with the very first one, and now you'll see how high I jump.
Oh, great, you jumped to 2, but now someone else is going to jump.
He didn't jump that high. Now look how high I'm going to jump.
Oh, I don't think you're doing well.
No, it's very strange. I can't understand why he jumped like that. But I can't jump like that. Most likely he's not playing fair.
Well, it's okay. You managed to jump and you've jumped to 1.
Yep. Let me jump again. I've warmed up a bit, and now I'm going to jump higher.
Oh, you jumped to the 3 mark. But actually, we have quite a lot of questions for you. It feels like you're not playing fair because, in fact, you can't just jump so high.
We also think that you're playing as dishonestly as possible, so come on. You can tell that you're using something dishonest.
Oh, well, great. Now we've taken away from him what he used to jump high. Now we're just going to see how the other participant jumps, and after him, I'm going to jump.
But now it's my turn to jump, and now we'll use this potion to see how far I can jump.
I think you're going to jump very high. Woohoo! And just look, you were able to jump to the 5 mark. In fact, it's very cool. It's the coolest mark. Oh, well, now it's my turn. But by the way, I have a slightly different tactic. I'll try to use my claws to get to the highest point. I hope I can do it, and I can hook on very easily and just crawl up. Well, I'm doing very well so far. I'm slowly creeping up, but in fact, it's not as easy as it might be from the outside. The most important thing is not to fall, because in fact, I have already climbed quite very high. If I fall, it will hurt quite a lot. Oh, wow, I finally managed to get in. Now I think I should still be the first in points. Just look at how easy it was for me to get in here, but you didn't, so I hope I won this challenge and I'll get more points than you. Oh, but now I think just such a jury will sum up the results, and he'll tell you what's going on with us.
Well, in order for us to check if everything was really fair, let's jump off with you as soon as possible and decide. I'll put a metal detector on. I have small suspicions about one player. And after that, just the same, a table with scores will come out who has how many.
Oh, let's check him out. He wasn't playing fair.
No, he's just talking at me. I played completely honestly, and I don't have anything superfluous that could help me.
Well, come on, come on. It already shows that you have some greens, so you didn't play fair. Well, it turns out that we have completed this test, and now we are going to see the results in terms of points. And just the same, let's move on to the next tests, which you will also earn points for.
Oh, so far I have the highest number of points, and it turns out that I'm in first place, which is very cool, and I'm actually very happy.
Well, now let's not delay, and rather run after me. The following tests are waiting for you. there is a very cool parkour.
Oh, well now we will go to the next test. Therefore, we will not hesitate and rather ran there because I am already wondering what kind of parkour will be there and what will happen in general. I hope it will be a lot of fun. I can still win. Oh!
So I welcome you to the next test, which I was talking about here. You will have to go through parkour. It's not very heavy, but I think you'll stay on it because it's not that simple. Well, I'm not distracting you anymore. I wish you only good luck, and you can start going through it.
Yes, this is a pretty simple parkour. Just look at how easy it will be for me now.
Oh, I don't think you can pass it.
Huh? I can't understand why I can't pass it. I'm doing everything right. It's probably some kind of parkour not like that.
Oh, most likely it's not about parkour, but about you. You just can't get through it because you can't. So let's not get in our way, and for now, we'll go through it slowly. So it's just not your test, and you won't be able to participate in any way. Therefore, the most important thing is not to interfere with us, and we will come slowly. You can see that it takes me. That's exactly the parkour we're going through right now, and you can see that I'm doing pretty well. But now I want to make 1 point. I just want to stop Mikey because it's being built dishonestly. And just look at it. It's not just going through parkour, it's trying to reach the finish line from the ground. And in fact, this is very wrong, unfair, and it needs to be stopped somehow. He's doing it as dishonestly as possible. Namely, this parkour is unfair. Oh! A while to get through the first time, so this parkour is pretty hard, and the most important thing is to take your time, and I think if I take my time, I can get through it anyway. And I hope that I can definitely do this because I don't want to lose my points, and on the contrary, I want to win these games. Therefore, I will try my best to make sure that I can definitely win. Wow, that's pretty hard. Yes, I think this is the hardest part because it's very easy to fall here. These pistons push the blocks out very quickly and accordingly, they can throw me off, but it seems like I managed to get through. This is the most important thing. Now I need to move on as soon as possible because I'm already close to winning this challenge. I have literally just a little bit left. How can I go further? I wonder what Mikey's up to. Wow, look at how high he flew. He's still playing very dishonestly. I wonder what he's going to do now. What?
You thought you'd get through first, but no, I'm going to do it.
Oh no! I managed to cling to the outermost block, and now he thinks that I fell, but that's not the case. Now I'll choose the moment and try to throw him off as well.
Woohoo! The victory is definitely mine now.
After all, his plan didn't work out because in fact he was playing as wrong as possible, and now I've definitely won first place in this challenge. It was actually really cool, epic, I'm really hard. At the very last moment, I thought that I had already lost. Oh, well I took the first place. Now it's just a matter of waiting for the results to come up. I think he'll be here soon.
Actually, you did well coming here as a test, but by the way, you don't take the first place, because I looked and realized that that time you used the claws with which you were able to climb.
Oh, well, it's okay. I admit that I used them. Therefore, in fact, he really deserved this victory. Let's see what happens next.
Well, you're welcome to this challenge. And, well, I'll just tell you the whole point. You'll need to somehow get to that edge. Just cross this whole cliff. I think you'll succeed. And just let's see how you'll do it all.
Let me be the first one and show you how to pass the tests correctly. I'll just jump over and be the first to pass it.
Oh, I think this is a very bad idea. I have a little feeling like he just won't make it. It's a pretty big distance here. I told you he couldn't do it. I hope he's okay there.
Well, now I think it's my turn to show how I'll pass this test.
What?
And you won't have a chance against me because I'll be the only one who gets through it.
I'm going to shoot him down because it's as unfair as possible.
I hope you get in. Oh,
I hit the target clearly, but now I think it's my turn, and so I'll just use the earth to reach there.
It just seems to me that it will take quite a long time to build, and I think that we just won't have time for those tests. But I decided anyway, and I have all the necessary blocks with which I can make a special mechanism that can throw me very high, and thus I will be able to just very quickly jump over this huge pit, and just to be on the other side very quickly, so now I'm starting to build it as quickly as possible. I hope it will work. It seems like I've done almost everything. Now I think it's time to test it and see if I can fly to that edge. I hope I can do it and still be able to win. It's time to check it out. Wow, it really works. It's very cool. Now I can definitely fly over to the other side. Moreover, I will do it pretty quickly. Oh, wow, I was here very quickly, as I said. What is being built is quite a long time. Just look at how far it is still. I think it will take longer and will be built. I think he will be very surprised.
Huh? I can't understand how you got there so quickly.
Judging by his voice, he's a little displeased, but it's true because it was necessary to think and not just take and build with the help of blocks. Now I think I've definitely won.
I can congratulate you. You have passed all the tests and scored the maximum score. You're taking a huge amount of money.
Woohoo!
You were the best of them all.
I'm JJ, and today Mikey and I had a battle in which I won as I scored the most points and passed all the tests honestly. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.